Drivers, start your engines!
What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the BORA ARCA series, season 1, race number 7. Here we are from Irwindale. First ever time BORA's been to Irwindale. So, on pole you have Glenn Dewitt and Jarrett Jones. Then you have Nick Flood and Zara Hart, Vincent Marsh and Richard Sweet, Nick Ventura and Diego Yepez, Race Carlin, Max Claudel, Stanley Winters, Caleb Brennan Sr., Brad Stover, Jason Larker, Dalton Riley, Jaden Scott, Nathan Stapleton, and Ray Lindor. Pace car is off. Looking at the points coming in, we only have 4 more races left. And we're green. Glenn Dewitt, who starts on pole, has a 12-point lead over Brad Stover. Now this is a weird track, man. The outside lane is the preferred lane. Jarrett Jones taking an early lead. First time he's been out front all season, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that was his first lap led all year. Nick Flood trying to take over second away from Glenn Dewitt on the outside. Glenn Dewitt's getting a nice run on Jarrett Jones on the bottom, though. Maybe the outside line's going to come alive here as the run goes on. All right, we got 3 wide in the back. Nick Flood trying to get past Race Carlin and Diego Yepez. Actually, they're trying to get past Nick Flood, or Nick Ventura. Nick running out by the wall off turn number 4. Meanwhile, out front, Glenn Dewitt and Nick Flood still trying to fight past Jarrett Jones. Jarrett Jones has 1 career Call of Duty Premier Series win, and it happened back in Season 1. It's good to see that name back in BORA. Nathan Stapleton falling back. Second in points, Brad Stover running back there in 17th. He just can't really get past anyone right now. And Jarrett Jones able to keep second and third at bay by running in the middle. He's not allowing the 29 to get a run or the 27 to get a run on him. 20 laps to go. And Glenn Dewitt's able to get such a nice run through the center. He just can't really get up alongside the 47. He might be able to now. Got Brad Keselowski Racing. Dodge has some speed on the bottom. Nick Flood still hanging in tough up top. Diego Yepez fell out of this battle with Nick Ventura and Race Carlin, it appears. Glenn Dewitt now alongside Jarrett Jones. 27 might have to give him the bumper if he gets time to it, or he gets down to it. Jarrett had a really solid turn 1 and 2 there. Nick Flood able to pull up alongside the 27 even more. Ooh, Nick had a little slide there. Nick Ventura all over the back bumper of Richard Sweet. The outside lane starting to become OP. Yeah, Nick's gonna win that battle at the 18 for 7th. The outside lane coming in strong. The 27 able to hold down the inside, trying to get to Jarrett Jones's back bumper. Vincent Marsh in 4th, even with them side by side, he just can't reel them in. Tires starting to wear out big time now. Never mind, because these guys running their fastest laps of the race. Richard Sweet all over Zara Hart for 5th. If the 27 could get clear of the 29, he might be able to do something with Jarrett Jones. Ooh, Glenn Dewitt ran a really solid line through there. He's really good through turns 3 and 4, though, I've noticed. That's where he makes the ground up. But I think, yeah, he's about spent. Almost a 10th slower than Nick Flood on the bottom. Nick Flood, the fastest car in the top 3 last lap. Just 0.02 of a second faster than Vincent Marsh. The 29's trying. We might have our 3rd wire-to-wire race at this rate. Oh, and Nick Flood finally cleared the 27. He ran one heck of a line. I almost thought a caution was out the way they got back in line. Nick Ventura attacking Richard Sweet now for 6th. First time we've seen Ventura on the inside. Yeah, Glenn Dewitt burnt up his tires on the inside. A 15.48. Nick Flood was still faster than the leader last time by. Did I see a caution? Or was the pace car just chilling right there? I couldn't tell. I'm starting a single file, less than 10 laps to go. Who is the better long run car? Jarrett Jones been in a... He hasn't been in a battle all race. The 2 cars that were battling, slower than him. The 27 though. Never mind. I thought his tires were coming back alive, but he ran a really slow lap. Race Carlin ran, his best lap of the race. Brad Stover second in points, works his way up to 16th, but that is not going to be good enough. And Jared Jones pulling out the biggest lead of the race, almost 0.4 of a second. Nick Flood not able to use the inside as well as he was able to run the outside, but he's choosing to run the inside. 47 running the outside. 29 trying to take the short away on the track. He did gain 0.03 of a second last time by. He's not really able to keep it on the bottom through turns 1 and 2. Let's see what he can do through 3 and 4. He lost 0.02 that time by. To the naked eye, man, it looks like he was gaining there for a second. Coming to 5 laps to go. I think it's all Jared Jones. This will be JTG Doherty's first ever win in BORA. If Jared Jones can hold on. And he's putting time on the 29. Nearly half a 10th that time by. Compare lap times. 4 to go. 15:30 at 15:36. 15:36, 15:40. Izara Hart, 15:34. Nick Ventura, 15:33. Vincent Marsh all over Glenn Dewitt now for P3. Coming into today, Vincent Marsh sitting 4th in points, 20 points back. With the points leader Glenn Dewitt running 3rd, you got to get past him, man. Coming to 2 to go, man. I think it's all Jared Jones at this point. Half a second up over Nick Flood. The 29 drives it in so deep. The 47 slow in, fast off. White flag is out here at Irwindale. That 29's trying, man. You see him driving in deep. He looks so tight in the center. The 47 just nice and fluid. Backs up the corner entry. Just a nice bite off. And Jared Jones is an ARCA Series winner at last. Coming into today, he led 0 laps, had 1 top 10, was last in points. And Jared Jones going to win at Irwindale. We'll be back to look at your official results. Jared Jones, your winning photos up on the top right. Now your official results go. Jared Jones with the win. Then you have Nick Flood half a second back. Then Glenn Dewitt, Vincent Marsh, Zara Hart running out your top 5. Then you have Richard Sweet, Nick Ventura, Race Carlin, Stanley Winters, and Diego Yepes. Then you have Max Codell, Tommy Kesey, Landon Finway, Jason Larker, Caleb Brennan Sr., Brad Stover, Jaden Scott, Ray Lindor, Dalton Riley, and Nathan Stapleton. The ARCA Series started off really good, man. We had a couple duds here at the short tracks. Some are really good, some just... That was a fun race, in my opinion. Jared Jones had the better car, and the better car won. So, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.
When you're standing next to me, yeah, I know you feel the power.